Welcome back, folks, and today we're going to check out the next release in the sketchbook series, Heman. Now, the one thing I've been very impressed about with this whole sketchbook series is the artwork on the box, even though it's not the real finished artwork done by Mark Taylor, but it's paying an homage, you know what I mean? So I give it a pass. I just wish they showed the real stuff. Taking a look at both sides of the box, they show both versions of the head, and then going right to the back of the box, we got another beautiful artwork, which that Castle Grayskull in that picture, love it. And then right below them, we got the Crimson Countess teaming up with Skeletor, getting that shit in between He-Man and Manny faces. And then once you open the box, here's the background picture that shows more of that beautiful artwork. But this is the artwork right here that I wanted to see of this figure done by Mark Taylor, which each of these pictures right here, they do pay homage to on the box art. But this is what I wanted to see, folks, and I'm sure some of y'all feel the same way, especially with this being the Mark Taylor He-Man. Show the Mark Taylor artwork. But besides all that, folks, now it's time to take a look at Sketchbook Series He-Man. And right off the bat, I like it. But what I don't like is that I had to get this shit all the way from Germany because this thing hasn't even gone on pre-order yet in the USA. That is some crazy shit. But regardless, let's take a look at him from bottom to the top with them flip-flops and sandals right there. Loving those exposed human toes right there, because we always get every other type of foot, but not no human exposed toes besides one other figure, which I'll show again later on. But I love the top part of them boots, the loincloth right there. It looks just like the Mark Taylor artwork. Love it. Right there with the wrist gauntlets, which unfortunately they don't come off, but I work with it. It just kind of makes it hard to turn the hand sideways with that gold part on the back of the hand. But the vest, mwah! Oh, I love it right there with that little split on the bottom, and the brown and red look great together. But moving up to that fucking face, it's a unique face. You know what I mean? Like, it's not a bad face, but I'm not gonna say it's the best face. But I do like the helmet right there. It looks really nice. But we got another face to show you real quick. You get this head right here, which more resembles the He-Man look with the yellow hair going on. And I do love the horn helmet. And because of this head, that's why you see two figures sitting here. I had to buy two because I want to display both of them. And I only did it with these two, like I didn't do it with Sy-Klone. I don't care about that one Cyclops head. But right here on the back of the body, everything looks like how it should. The overall color scheme looks great with the gold and brown going on. But like always, we're going to start from the bottom because I got to take a look at the back of them flip-flop sandals. They go so well with the top part of the boots right there. Definitely want to use that for some other things, which I got an idea I'm going to show you in a little bit. Back of the loincloth, perfect. Right there, the vest. Love how all the red squares work its way all the way to the back of the vest. Right here, here's a better look at the back of the wrist gauntlets. And then the back of the head. Hair looks fine. Helmet looks fine. Like the little point on the top. And then right here with the other head, which I feel I like this helmet more. And I wish I could just mix and match the two. But that thing right there is stuck on the head, so I just leave it like that. So that's it with the back of the body. But now it's time to strip his ass down, butt ass naked. And you can see underneath that loincloth is a normal standard Motu loincloth, which I'm sure you'll probably never rock him this way because that loincloth that he comes with looks nice on the figure. But right here, folks, here's everything else that you get with this He-Man. There's how he holds the shield from the back. The axe looks great. So glad they gave us that version. That vest right there, definitely keeping that. And the loincloth, I like it. But I kind of like the other one I got on my He-Man a little bit better. So now that we've seen what the figure has to offer, let's twist his ass into powerful positions just to see how the weapons look in the hands. And they look great. Loving the shield right here. Definitely unique. And I'm glad that it's got 3 different colors in it. It looks like they tried. And then right here with the other head on the body, his weapons in his hand, they look great too. No problems at all. But now it's time for some part swapping. Starting it off, I took the Origins He-Man head and put it on the Sketchbook He-Man body. The color is a little bit off, but the overall look, I like it. I mean, it's okay. I definitely want to try it this way right here. Putting the vest and the loincloth on my He-Man, it looks good, but I'm so used to rocking the other loincloth from the Thundercats He-Man. This is one that feels so tiny. But the vest right there, definitely going in Drunk He-Man's closet. He'll rock that another time. And then right here, I just want to put King Randall's head just to see what it looked like. And then right here, I tried to recreate the actual look from the Mark Taylor artwork, where you can see he's got the boot knife down there the loincloth was the same. That pretty much looked like the vest. And then we got the shield and the axe. But the one thing that I'm just a little on the fence with, just check this shit out. Here's just another example on how customizers are getting that shit better than how Mattel does it. Because that head on the left, the Mega Custom X version, I much more prefer that than the one on the right. Special shout out to Alf for painting that thing up on the left. I definitely need one of those. Hook me up, brother. So yeah, I just wanted to point that out real quick. I mean, Mattel, they did a great job, but I kind of like the other one better. But for these feet, I like how these toes kind of look like the toes right here that came with WWE Superstars RVD. But right here from the side, you can see those other toes are way bigger. But right here, I had to make my Koldar some Gucci flip-flops.
Gucci flip-flops, fucking hit your bitch in massage.
You know what I'm saying? My man is styling and profiling. When he walks around the palace, he likes to be comfortable. You know what I'm saying? And that left his ass barefoot, no shoes at all. It is what it is. Just take a little side view of these Gucci flip-flops. Special Motu edition. Definitely love how that looks. But right here, I just wanted to compare the regular version of He-Man and the Origins line with both of these versions right here. And I know both of those bodies are the same, but it's just the head that's different. But I just wanted y'all to see just how they look together. And then right here, I just wanted to show the 3 different extra loincloths that we got with these newer versions of He-Man. We got the Thundercats He-Man, the 2000X He-Man, and then we got the new one in the middle. And I'm definitely glad Mattel is just doing these extra things, you know what I mean? Just to help give us more parts, to help expand the figure. You know what I'm saying? Just to remix on the standard loincloth, even though each of these got a regular one underneath. Now this right here is a must-have once you get this figure in hand. I did a video on this a couple months ago. I got this from Secrets of Orko. He is still selling the Thunder 3 right here. So if you're interested in it, I'll put a link in the description of the video to his Instagram page and just send him a message and tell him Mr. Home Arcade sent you and he'll hook your ass up. Now right here, I just wanted to display him in it just like how it looked in the Mark Taylor artwork right here. Love it. I mean, he might not have the flag in his hand, but he's still getting the job done. Now last but not least, I want to compare all 5 of the Sketchbook Series figures that have been released so far for the Origins line. You got your Hordak, your Sy-Klone, which I ain't doing a video on him yet, but I will. We got Heman, Sy-Klone, and Aardvark on the end. Grizzle, you know who I'm saying. So if I was to rank these, Aardvark is in dead last. It's just some things about him. I'm not feeling that fucking face. And let me see who would come in 4th place. Shit, it's a tough decision, but yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Sy-Klone. He is a decent looking figure. I love the parts, but these 3 I feel look a little bit better. And in 3rd place, we gonna go with Sy-Klone. He's a badass looking figure, but them other 2 look better than his ass. 2nd place, I'm gonna have to holler at my boy Hordak right there. He looks badass, but you know, He-Man has just got a special connection to me. I love my He-Man figure, and I love the way his ass looks. His clothes, the shoes, oh, we'll get into that in a second. Because overall, folks, of course, I highly recommend this He-Man figure. Now, I know it's still hard to get because there's still no pre-order release in the USA, but word on the street is his ass is coming soon. So keep an eye out for that. It'll probably be a Target exclusive. But for the special parts that come with this figure, the feet, that loincloth, those weapons, that vest, the bottom part of the arms, them 2 heads, oh, that's a must-have in my book. And I can't leave out that companion piece right there, the Thunder 3, that pairs so well with this figure. That's all I gotta say about it. Thanks for watching, folks. And other than that, I'll see y'all later. Thanks for watching, folks. And if you like what you saw, do my ass a favor and drop me a like. Subscribe to the channel while you're at it. It ain't gonna hurt you, is it? Come on now. Go ahead and hit the button. I know you have to hit the button. Hit that goddamn button, drop a like. All right, I'm out of here.